Guys, it's Star Gamer 3 here, and I figured, why not send another video of Warcraft? This time, I'm just gonna enter new realm, new area, just a normal realm. I'm making a male troll, no, not troll, undead Death Knight. I'm actually gonna make a Death Knight and walk you through that. I warn you, it's kind of long. Yeah. Thanks, Soul. But they do have some badass hair. Let's go with this. His hair color, I don't really give a shit about, but let's go with this. His features, yeah, you can like show where he's decayed. His face is freaking decayed, or you can give him no lower jaw. You can actually give him no lower jaw. What the hell? But this one actually looks relatively normal. I'm just gonna randomize the name, and this is what I get. Alright, so just to be clear for the noobs out there, to make a Death Knight, you have to have Wrath of the Lich King expansion pack and a level 55 character on any realm, and it's one Death Knight per realm. That's why I had to choose a new realm. Either way, here we go. We're starting anew. Let's just watch the cinematic.
A hero. That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
So yeah, that is a Death Knight story. Here's the Lich King. This is Arthas himself.
All life must end.
I will accept this quest.
You know what to do.
Yes.
Cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight.
Yeah, he's actually reading
I
it.
have granted you immortality, so that you may herald in a new, dark age for the Scourge. Gaze now upon the lands below us.
You can barely see.
The Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work, while Light's hope stands defiantly against us, a blemish upon these plague lands. They must all be shown the price of their defiance. You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
All I gotta say about this is, how come you never see Death Knights from the opposite faction?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Soul. That's what I'm wondering. Oh yeah! Right when you log on, you get these goddamn achievements. Like, right when you log on, you get level 40, level 30, level 10, level 20, level 50, Expert Medic, Journeyman Medic, Giddy Up, and Fast and Furious. Like, and right away you get the information. It's either Blood, Frost, or Unholy. Blood is the tank, and these two are obviously the DPS. Unholy, I actually like because you get to keep the Arisen ally. And what the fuck? Right now, why tempt fate? I will join. Wow, they actually got a good amount of people. That's impressive. And now I'm getting a welcome. Now we must go and do what the Lich King has asked us. Oh, I haven't really picked a fucking specialization yet. I was gonna go with Frost. So now I'm Frost, and I get a new move right away. That is Howling Blast. Now we just go talk to that guy. And undead are actually pretty awesome. They can breathe underwater longer than other races. And somebody's asking the fuck. What the fuck?
Speak your piece.
Fuck or dumb fuck? That is the question.
We will have our revenge.
Nice play on words there, buddy. So I pick up I have to pick a sword. I forget where that goddamn sword rack is. Yeah, there's the rune forge. There's several rune forges around here.
I'd probably know a lot about this game if it wasn't so burnt out on first-person shooters.
Yeah, that's you. Where the fuck are the weapons rack that I need? I did not pick up the goddamn quest. I thought it was automatic, like with all starting areas. That's embarrassing. You can feel free to make fun of me in the comments for that.
Press on.
Except
Suffer well.
In the comments, let's do that now. Failure!
way to spit on me, asshole.
Sorry.
A battle-worn sword. Now that you have the battle-worn sword, you have to right-click it while in front of a rune forge. And you will create this, a rune blade. You create one rune-bladed sword. And a rune-bladed sword you cannot use because it's just a quest item. That's all it is.
So you bring it to instructor.
Make it quick.
Base.
I'll make it quick if you don't keep walking away from me. You get a rune soul blade. Now your next quest is actually a fun one. Here's your new sword. It is the rune soul blade. And what you can do is use your new rune forging ability. There weren't other people here. You can use your new rune forging ability, rune it with rune of your choosing. Rune of Cinder Glacier and rune of Razor Ice.
I picked Cinder Glacier myself.
Yeah, that's what I go for the.
We should tell them about it first.
Yeah, what it does is it fixes room with a weapon that has a chance to increase the damage of your next two frost moves by 20%.
And rune of Razor Ice.
Increasingly makes your enemies more vulnerable to frost moves, which works if you're a frost death knight. So let's go.
What?
This is why I completed your quest, fucker.
Tomorrow.
Oh god, I gotta pick one of these guys to murder. You you take the key you have and undo their chains. Then you end up getting into a fight. I'm gonna choose the Tauren.
Too far away.
Fuck. Here we go. Okay, now he's about to fight me.
Another thing about this quest is that you should never take on one initiative at a time. One time
He did that.
Then I unlocked chains and you tried to steal out of me. Then I redeemed the quest to kill our three players and then
I'm sorry. It was my life or yours. Oh, there are other people taking them on. I thought this would be a more empty server. God damn it. There are more people here than I thought.
low does not mean empty, you culture.
I thought it was just gonna be a low amount of people. This looks more high.
Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Yeah, that's a good one. Now I have to report back to Arthas. So let's head back to the Lich King.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Who's the best singer in Who's Who's the best singer in Northrend?
The Arthur, formerly known as Prince. Boo. Whoa, my guild just reached level 10. Nice.
Bow to your master.
I will not bow to you, a-hole. Okay, here's the next one.
Go forth
This
and
thing.
defile these lands.
I have to go forth and defile these lands. Here's what I have to use. It's the Eye of Argus control mechanism. This is the Eye.
Which is the same fucking thing as the Eye of Kilrog.
Yeah, for the warlocks out there. I'm just gonna zoom out so I can see. Now I have to head to Havenshire.
Which brings me to another WoW joke. What's the same between rogue and noobs? They both pick locks!
My highest level is a warlock.
Because you're a noob!
I'm not a noob, dumbass. Okay, now what you have to do is hover over these buildings with the arrows on them, and then use this move, the siphon. It takes information. You take from one area and then move on to the next. Like here's the blacksmiths. The New Avalon Forge. You again siphon from it. There's also the Town Hall and Chapel of the Crimson Flame. Now later on, this I find funny, the Chapel of the Crimson Flame ends up on freaking fire. Here's the Town Hall. Oh, and if you do manage to get noticed, they'll start firing at you. What you can do is summon ghouls on the Scarlet Crusade for safety. And you can shroud yourself from sight, but combat and actions will break this. This is Tarzan.
What the hell was Blizzard thinking? Turning something black does not mean that it's shrouded.
It's just the animation, and I did something wrong. I left the area, and that will cause the eye to return to sender. So yeah, I gotta go back, but you don't have to redo the whole thing. That's the best part. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last quest of the video, so I have to cut it short. There are more eyes of Arthas here, and that kind of creeps me out. Now there's the origin. Alright. Effing prick. The Chapel of the Crimson Flame. But later I find funny, the Chapel of the Crimson Flame ends up on fire. I'm not kidding. Crimson Flame on fire.
Well, it's a Chapel of Flame, so I guess that's pretty obvious it's going to be on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna shroud myself.
Sorry about the slowness, I was just looking for the words. Being slow is Rockstar's specialty.
I'm not slow. Here's the Chapel of the Crimson Flame. And now I siphon, and yeah, actions will remove the effect. And now that I'm done here, I have done this, I can return to sender. You can't. Why would you want a fucking eye?
That's not what I meant!
That can be turned on you. Oh boy, somebody's been spotted.
Your will is not your own.
Shut the hell up, Arthas. Alright, that is the last quest of the video.
Conquer.
I am Dark Gamer 3. That was Soul Eater Games 21. So check us out later.